you're trying to do employee advocacy. What exactly do you do?
Well, basically, we enable companies' employees to engage with company-approved content and to easily discover and share that to their own.
Is it an app, a website?
Sorry?
Is it an iPhone app, a website?
Oh yeah. It's both. It's both on the web and it's in apps for both Android and iOS.
So how does it work?
Well, basically, companies approve or put content onto the platform. That comes either through the company actually putting that on the platform, or employees engaging and proposing content, and then it's shared to all employees in the company, and from there they can discover, read, digest, share to their own personal networks, and
voluntarily.
Voluntarily, that's very important when it comes to employee advocacy. It's all based on.
So you provide this to your employees, and then voluntarily you can download the app, and voluntarily you can share. Yeah. On social media, on your own social media.
Yeah, it's about employee engagement, and you can't force employee engagement on anyone.
Are you successful?
Yeah, I think we're successful. I joined a year ago. We were 15 people. We're based in out of Helsinki, but now a year later we have offices in Helsinki, Stockholm, London, and New York, and we have grown to 50 people, and we expect to grow more this year.
Wow! How many downloads, users?
Well, I can't really go into the actual...
Yes, you can.
No, I can't really. But I can say that we've been growing between 400% and 500% over the past year.
And how are you doing in Holland?
We're doing really well. That's why we're here at the social conference. That's because we see great traction in the Dutch market. We work with some great partners here. And as you saw on stage down here, if you were there, we also work with some great customers.
And what's your business model?
Well, the business model is pretty simple. You pay per user that utilizes the platform, so it's a seat-based model.
Per employee, that is?
Per employee, yeah.
And it's expensive or not? Or?
No, I think if you ask customers or our customers, I don't think they find it expensive.
Right.
I think the ROI is very clear.
What's your dream?
My dream? My dream is that we create a global company that makes a difference to companies across the world when it comes to employee engagement, and creates a platform for employees to become even more successful.
Do you measure the amount of shares that employees do of your customers?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not disclosing those numbers, because you're on social media. That's your business. We're open.
Mm. Yeah, but
you should be proud. Today thousands of employees have shared thousands of messages.
Yeah. Well, we could choose to disclose our own numbers, but if you look at our customers' numbers, they're obviously confidential.
Well, if you add them up.
Yeah, we could add them up, and we probably will at some point.
At some point. They're too small now.
No, I don't think they're too small. I just think that it's the next step for us.
Are you looking for money? Are you looking for people?
We're probably looking for both, but right now we're looking mostly for people, because we just...
In Amsterdam?
Not necessarily in Amsterdam, but we're looking globally. We're looking for good people globally.
At some point you're going to start an office in Amsterdam, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. Next year?
That I can't comment on.
A lot of unsocial-like...
Yeah, no, I don't want to make promises that I don't keep.
What's a tip that you want to give to HR employees about this topic?
Yeah, no, I think you need to think differently about how to engage your employees, because we live in a world where we're connected with our workplace 24/7 through social media. But at the same time, we've never seen such high numbers of actually disengaged employees across the world. It's only 17% of employees across the world that are actually engaged in with the companies they work for. So,
what do you mean engaging?
That they're actually interested. Really, if you ask them, they're actually really interested in the companies.
If you ask them, right? Hmm? We just had a scientist talk us through his research, and he said that he researched employees, and 80% talk about their work on social media.
They definitely talk about their work, but I don't think that. But I'm just referring to.
They don't feel.
They don't feel. I don't think they feel engaged. I think that's probably the difference there. So I think that if you look at that from that perspective, I think there's a huge task ahead of us of actually keeping people engaged around what they do at work. Also because organizations get more and more decentralized, and we work from home. It's it's just part of it's just the way the world evolves.
Lars, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.